how's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD. JJ Double J, the Illuminator here. The sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Some type of butterfly or something was down at my knees. My ankles, so to speak. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something I've recently acquired a taste for. And I go through this every now and then. I talk about being a coffee drinker. I talk about different things when it comes to things that I like or things that I don't like or whatever. But I recently became a peppermint tea drinker. Usually at night, if that makes sense. I tend to like to, what's the word? Kind of like relax with a cup of tea at night. If I'm in the mood, I tend to be in the mood every now and then, but I honestly feel that I never even would have given peppermint tea a gander. I never would have even looked that way at peppermint tea because I'm really not a peppermint type person, so to speak. I like lemon tea, I like honey tea, and Earl Grey tea once in a while. I like my tea Earl Grey hot, you know. But peppermint tea, it's amazing how, I always say, you know, don't be afraid to try something new. Sometimes good things happen, sometimes bad things happen. But if you don't try, nothing happens. That being said, I want to reiterate once again how it's very important. Let me sit down for a minute. It's very important to be able to, you know, just because you don't like one thing doesn't mean you're not going to like something else. And my mother just happened to have a box of peppermint tea. Nobody's been drinking. I figured I'd try it, and I ended up really liking it. I'm not really one for passing up an opportunity to try something new. And that goes against everything that my family stands for, basically, because in my family, it's always been, you know, like the same things all the time because they know they like the same things. It's really hard to get my family to try something new. And, you know, you just have to be able to roll with the punches, you know. I wouldn't be really someone that would put milk in a flavored tea like that if you are going to try something like that. Regular, you know, orange pekoe and black tea, regular like Lipton tea or Salada tea or red rose tea or something like that might be something you would put milk and sugar in. Something like this, I just put some honey and I'm good to go. You know, to each his own. But I think in life, if you don't try something new every now and then, you know, life could get a little bit boring. And sometimes life could get boring enough without something like that. You know, without trying something at least, what's the word, like, you know, low impact, so to speak, you know? I don't know. You know what I'm getting at? Sometimes you just have to try something low impact that might be, you know, a small chance of, you know what I mean? It's not something that is going to end up killing you if you don't like it. You know, sometimes you just have to do something small as a change, or something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Well, how do you like that? He said the porridge was so good I would lick my bowl. And I did.